Time to pay the fee. Time to pay the fee! I swear, I've been trying forever to get that final item in the Neokara Hellamont. I'm talking like days. No? Wait, are you one of those soldiers from outside that I was fighting? What's different about this dimension?
It's freezing! Why does it have to be so cold here?
You can warm yourself by conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body instead.
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
Then your tedious grumbling makes us two of a kind.
You really are a delight. I'm guessing you don't have many friends, huh?
Friends? Indeed I do not.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriad your friends?
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Wingle, Agria, Zhao, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors. Yeah, about that.
They aren't anywhere. They're all dead.
Oh.
Oh no.
It was during the war when they opened the schism. We were involved, too.
There's no need for you to feel responsible. Wingle, Zhao, Pressa, and Agria gave their own lives so that I could move forward with mine. The responsibility for their sacrifices rests solely with me, and I will not dishonor them by compromising my goals. That is all you need to know.
Right.
It's so cold.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for this time of year.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this. Back me up on this, Luger.
Indeed. I hardly even need a coat.
Are you crazy? You'll catch a cold.
Once you've acclimated to the weather, you'll have no such concerns. When I was in my 20s, I'd walk down this street in short sleeves with a pound of ice cream.
What?
People can get used to anything. But you already seem quite tolerant of the cold, Luger. Perhaps you are ready to embark on a special journey. I crafted an igloo outside of the city, my secret fortress of icy solitude. It has a spectacular view. It's one of the many places that are truly special to Kanbalar.
Wow, His Highness is really something.
Not everyone supported my plan to see Olympias with my own eyes and meet the people on its streets. But I'm convinced more than ever that it was the right choice. And gaining you as an ally is a large part of that. This is but a token of my esteem. I want you to have it.
You know, that pro-Gaia stuff I gave me, boom, rank 3. Vitality 3, body booster. See, this is what I mean. I don't know if it was... Oh no, he did max out on the Groon. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think he's down with other stuff too. Like, well, here's Sunboom. He's not gonna... Is he gonna learn anything more? This dude looks like he's maxed out. No, there's something else coming out. He's gonna get a lot of shadow for it, though. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, you're there, you're there. Okay, as long as y'all are running shit, and yeah, don't want to switch out too much. Eventually people are gonna run out, and maybe I don't take that person in anymore. Of course, that frees up everybody else to use, what you call it, it's one less person that needs all that stuff now. So is this place taken over by those bad guys outside? Again, we still haven't gotten to what's different about this dimension. Is this blocked off? Mountain sidecar. What happens if we... Will this be the time we run into someone else from the other fractured dimension? Will we run into the Gaius of this dimension? A lot of degrees of separation. Yeah, they're still talking about Wingle. Miles away from what we have now. Uh-oh. Nothing new food-wise. Oh. Treasure looked for is said to be used by some experiment conducted in our national orders. King Wingle supposedly charged the experiment during the age of the Chimeriad, but who knows how true that is. King? Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. King Wingle? Oh, shit. Alternate dimension where Wingle was running the show instead of Gaius. Does that mean Gaius is a Chimeriad here? Wait, that's the difference here. Of course, now me doing all this, I guess, probably spoils it for later on when they're like, oh, he's the king here? It's not my fault I spoil things by looking for just items. King Gaius? The current king... Oh, shit! Wingle, you cuck! That is new true. Then again, in our timeline, Wingle was not quite exactly the Longdow's dust.
Huh?
Did you hear that? That was about Longdew or whatever.
Longdow. Okay, so nothing in there, but a little bit more information on that Longdow stuff. I don't know why that came up. Only royalty get to use the sidecars. That was true. No other dimension. Wait, what do you got to say? Lord Gaius? Oh, of course you weren't. My apologies.
The me of this world has already abdicated the throne. So this is what a fractured dimension is like.
You're just hanging out. Eh? Over there, Jalin Woods. Up there's where we gotta go. Yeah, this is the long way this way. Jalin Woods might be too long of a go. Come on, Highlands, Geodes, and Everblooms. Oh, that's it. Let me tell you what we find around Kanbalar. Just this one area, though. Wonder if anything is at the temple. Nothing for Gaius, though. We got new weapons and accessories at that same time as well. This is all the stuff we bought before, also. This is what I mean when I say, like, I don't have, Everyone's getting boots. It digs deep into my money now. Down to 28. But see, this is what I mean with the, whatchamacallit, it bumps them down quite considerably with the new stuff. They're increasing. The other two stats aren't enough to warrant it yet. Ooh, okay, something new for guys. Put that on. Alright. That's the stuff I bought before anyway, before I met with Gaius anyway. I gotta... still gotta catch up with that. I can leave and go into the temple. Again, not where I'm supposed to go, but I could find shit here. That save point. That whatchamacallit that was here is gone. Then again, we're not grabbing any, gems. We would have come across at least one by now. Free lodging in here. Nothing that way, just that empty hallway. I assume the other side's the same way. Let's go check real quick. Yep, lodging on that side too. Let's continue on. Next part of Kanbalar. We can get some more information. Check the dots. La 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 la. Hmm? Looks like there was a struggle between the two. Wingle never was all that together, but seems like his king has gotten a whole lot worse. They beat me to ransacking the place for to help in my quest to save the day and solve the problems.
This Wingle is at the center of everything weird here. Could it be more obvious?
Interesting.
Doesn't mean he's the catalyst. I mean, it might, but... Even if he isn't the catalyst, I still kind of feel the urge to stop him and knock him on his ass.
See? I knew kings were supposed to be in castles.
In this world, at least.
At least that's how Wingle sees it. Forcibly removing guys from the throne. So he's nothing more than a usurper, then. Afraid to speak their minds. This is not how a leader rules.
Can't say I like the looks of that. Not one bit.
I don't know if we're gonna get through this way.
Looks like they blocked this side too. But yeah. Conjures its people, not its leader. Practically martial law in here. That's what I gotta talk to continue the main story. Become the petition, let me give you some advice. Don't! Tutor's admonition? See where I'm going with this. Maybe I do, son. Maybe I do.
Hey, not bad.
See, the game once again just gave me everything from the Care Helmet but that last item. What is it? What could it be?
Disperse. The castle is off limits by order of His Highness King Li Ying himself. You shall not pass. If I fail in my duties, he'll kill me too.
I was about to say I'd kill you, but maybe I'm just the type of person that'll just smack you down. How tough are you? You just block a lot. Again, I wish Alvin was with me to do something about that. I'll settle for a guy who's bleeding you, though. Wow, you are block heavy, motherfuckers. Block that.
This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is actually quite nice, really.
Yeah, Gaius is good people, like I said. He recognizes that, people, not politics. Still says Castle Gaius. Didn't have time to change the name, probably.
What's going on here? It's deserted.
Has the current king become a complete recluse? Kings in their solitude.
He's turned out no better than friggin' Noctigal at this point.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. This is wrong. Why do you vex me so? Who are you people?
Wingle?
More would-be assassins vying for my head. Rest assured, no guards shall fly to my rescue. I'm a lonely king who deserves to die. But first, I will make you rue the moment you dare to set foot in my throne room.
What the heck?
Agreed. This world is but one outcome. Perhaps this is the bitter fruit born from a mistake of my own making. Mian Li Ying.
Bayalti din yu ay kaira din yin. Terkuraya lin yalyo din.
Jibiti Yayo Li Ying Ki Wung Tin.
Erston? Erston, you came back. Please, Erston, try to forgive me.
What happened?
Must you make me say it? It started when you began talking about abdicating the throne and abandoning your people.
Why would Gaius do that?
Carla was fading. You wanted to be with her at the end.
Carla. Her illness.
Who's Carla?
Gaius's little sister.
I know that once you make a decision, you never waver in it. So I begged Carla to help you refocus your attention on your kingly duties. She agreed to help, but I never thought that she would...
To prevent me from going through with abdicating, she took her own life.
Erston, forgive me! I never dreamed that would happen. You must believe me, please!
Her death broke this world's Gaius, and he left the public eye forever.
What? You're not Erston.
I'm not the Erston you know, that much is true. But believe me, I understand how he must have felt.
But your tongue! Erston Outway was my only true friend. You could never understand him.
So the possibility existed for us to be friends.
Clearly he didn't feel the same about me. Erston abandoned me along with his people. Why? Damn it, Erston! Tell me why!
He's the catalyst!
Luger didn't even need to help this time.
Are you really up for this, Gaius?
This brutality is what it takes to destroy a world, right? How can I presume to judge Luger without first having walked a mile in his shoes? Now! So this is the Divergence Catalyst.
This one's different from my sister.
He's using a booster! This guy's scary. Do something!
Disintegrate! Leave the charge! Phalanx! Now! The ritual of...
What should one of these do now that I know how to do one? Ooh! Oh. Still got a lot of HP though. Still, I cut about a third of it doing that. See, there he goes defending me again. That's his thing. If I'm ever in trouble, he steps in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Just look at my health. Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I fucked up again. Oh, I forgot to change this. To you. Primarily with arts. To you. Put you on healing because you're the only one who can do that. Because I need it. Oh, thank you. Okay, now we're good. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Then I saw them two standing there. I'm like, shit. Always doing that. But that's what I mean. You gotta set them off guard to help you with the whole grinding thing. I guess I just forgot to turn it off. All those fights were just me and Gaius doing shit. It just shows how strong we are just by ourselves, though. Anything else. I'll do damage. Ooh, he's poisoned too. Don't know how that happened. One of us poisoned? Charge. Oh, wow, even you are stepping in. Uh-oh. Catch him. Just there. I don't know if this stops his or not, but the more damage I can do, the more bleeding. What's he down to? He's still fast from the first game. Almost thought we'd actually have avoided that fight, but you guys said a little bit too much. He was trying to help really well, though. Best I can do is, like I said, I'm trying to do that, trying to keep continuing to choose that answer to let them sort it out before I step in. I'm gonna get a whole... I need to see where I am with the guys after all this.
You okay with this?
I do what must be done.
Figures you'd say that.
A Gaius dumpling? Ooh. Wait, I've seen that before. Those are really hard to... really... that rare item. His mom really wanted one of those.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Kirsten, save me, please!
To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. The king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Indeed. Luger, I leave the rest to you. Have you already forgotten that my reason for coming was to judge you?
Hey.
Farewell, Li Ying.
Look, Luger, the waymarker. Hey, you did pretty good there.
Good job back there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should abdicate the throne for Carla's sake. But when it was all said and done, I chose to remain king. Do you know why? Because I'm strong, huh? Whatever strength I had was derived from those who supported me. Those like the Chimeriad, among others. They made the isolation bearable. I couldn't just take my leave of them. Mark my words, Luger. There's a lesson for you in this. Destroying worlds requires a sense of detachment, one that will corrode the strongest of souls. If you continue to fight on your own, the isolation will consume you someday.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem, because Luger's got all of us.
That's big talk from a little girl.
Talking is my specialty.
You know, Gaius, they say the more the merrier about a lot of things, including support.
I suppose you're right. Feel free to call on me if you ever need help. Or if you just feel like grabbing a drink.
Whoa, nicely done, Luger. It's not every day you become drinking buddies with a king.
You picking up the tab?
No, we'll split the bill evenly.
Guess you're not that close of a buddy.
Man, I'll be an old lady before I can finally publish this story about Gaius.
He'll still be adorable as hell, though, I bet.
Maybe you don't know this about him, But I have it on pretty good authority that if you cross Gaius and he finds out, he'll cross you right out of existence.
2,000 gold, or entitled The King and I. Shall we dance?
Great job, Lutz. You've been cleared to travel to Lakudum Sea Haven. We're thrilled to see you keeping up with the payments. You know what they say. Everyone admires a dependable man.
My daddy said that too. He said I better marry someone dependable or he won't give his blessing.
Then again, if a guy's just Mr. Dependable all the time, it's welcome to Gullsville, population U.
Reliable, but somehow exciting. That must be the key.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey, I like your clothes. Looks like you and I see eye to eye when it comes to fashion.
You know it.
Just to be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard. Would you take a look at my GHS for me? It, appears to be broken. What? I need to insert some sort of power source, you say?
Hey, hey, hey! You hear the news about the Shandu Coliseum?
Oh?
They're signing up fighters for tag battles now. Bet there's a sweet purse at stake. Hint, hint.
I see, so that's gotta be pushing more of the, social links with that. Where am I with Gaius after all that? I gotta be up there. Alvin's close, let's see. Alvin's almost up to 6. Gaius got 3 and change for her. Still want to push Elise and Rowan to 5. Do the other 2, that might take a little longer though.
Nice one.
Damn, still didn't get it. That's not when everyone faces the opponent, but being part of them sounds even worse. Oh, you say that, but... Unless he plans on making us his new Chimeriad. I wonder if that's like costumes. I get the... Luger puts on the Wingle coat and he's like, is you're good? So what's next on the agenda? I gotta make a payment. How much are you asking me for now?
A payment? You must be making some good gold at your new job.
You're back to your old asking price. But that means I get to reach that again.
No wasting money, Luger. Cash goes into the bank. Fish go into the tank.
Yeah. Silver lining, I guess.